Okay, let me see.
So,
I'm at this house. This woman called me this morning. She's got a stoppage.
yeah.
The toilet was gurgling. I can see the water level is very, very low.
Yeah, this one was gurgling here too.
Right. So the other one was the one that backs up.
Yeah.
Okay, is it full right now?
I think so. Because, yeah.
All right, so that's telling me that the whole place is backed up. Now I'm going to look, because these roofs are very, very, very steep. You can see the pitch on this roof, guys.
Yeah.
That's steep, man. I just can't go on these roofs.
Oh, you can't.
So no, I have to either pull the toilet or find the clean out outside. It should be right in line with this toilet. So let's run that faucet.
Okay.
Turn it on on the cold. You can turn it on cold, yeah. Pull it on all the way. And let's see if we can get this guy to gurgle a little bit. This stuff is not going to help you with these old cast iron pipes under the slab. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Sometimes I put the shower on too and it gurgles.
Yeah, the whole place is backed up.
Yeah.
So we need to get to the bottom of it. We need to figure out what's causing it.
You don't flush it.
No, I don't want to flush it because I know that. I just want to see how long it takes to fill up.
Oh.
And I'm doing certain things right now that I don't want that to overflow. You know?
Yeah, all right.
Let's go look in the other shower, back in that other bathroom. Man, I think you don't need to, I mean, if you want to, that's fine. I'll handle it. I'll get you going. You don't have to like follow me around unless you want to. I don't have a problem with it. I just want to make sure this thing's not overflowing. That's telling me the stoppage is most likely out in the front here. Whenever you flush a toilet in the house, guys, that's stopped up, always take the lid off the toilet. So in case it overflows or starts to overflow, you can shut the lid. I try to teach people.
What did you say to take the lid off?
Take the lid off in case it starts to overflow. You can reach in there and close that valve, the flapper. When was the last time you used it, ma'am?
Maybe a couple hours ago.
And it went down just fine?
It went down fine. But it does that. Sometimes it goes down, then sometimes it
What kind of toilet paper are you using? Is it Scott tissue or quilted? No, that's good. That's good stuff. Well, let's see how long it takes to back it up. That's going down like a champ.
Yeah. Does that?
Sometimes they clear themselves. So what I'm going to do is, let me turn this off. I'm going to go out and I'm going to get a 5-gallon bucket and I'm going to dump it in there, and that slug of water hopefully is going to dislodge anything, and maybe you dodged the bullet here.
Oh, good.
How often does this happen?
It never did happen.
Okay, this may be just a temporary. I may be able to get in and out of here without...
But see, I'm not here all the time. I don't live here full time.
Yeah, and that's a problem because you're gone for 6 months.
Yeah.
See, what happens is that does somebody come in and flush toilets and all that?
Well, I'll have them do it, flush it more, that's all, if it's blocking.
Yeah, because what happens is that old cast iron pipe, it dries out, and all the scale on the inside falls off.
Yeah. See,
Let me go
never
get a bucket.
happened, so, all right. Never had blocking before, but it always was slow. And never really, I would say, just really, you know, ran good like the other.
Right, I mean, it's
But
right at the water line. It's a fairly new toilet. It looks like to me. Everything looks brand new, actually. But it's a round front. Let me go ahead and dump this water in. I'm gonna leave this running while I'm in here. This faucet's very hard to turn on. You realize that? You want me to fix that for you?
I don't use it much, but.
No, I mean, if you don't want me to, that's fine. You use the shower more.
Yeah.
It's not, I mean, it has a little more.
You know, it's tough time to get in and out of it.
Yeah. Don't worry about it then. I don't need to do that. The good thing about my company is you don't have to worry about me trying to sell you something because I want to go home. I don't want to just want it anymore.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I'm not going to sell you anything you don't need. Then I'd have to put it in.
Yes.
Alright, ma'am, I think it cleared itself. Sometimes with the weight of the water and the fact that it's pushing and working on that stoppage and the paper's breaking down, sometimes it clears itself, you know?
You don't think this did anything?
It may have. It may have.
See, when I tell you, I had the handyman around listening to the stick.
Yeah.
And I thought maybe it was just put that to be snaked a little bit, which years ago my
No,
husband would have done, but he's not here anymore, so, and he told me, put a little bit in tonight. He says, let it, and in the morning, run the faucet and the shower.
Yep.
And I did, and that thing gurgled so much.
Really?
And
This
then
morning?
Yeah, after I left it in all night. And then it went loose. It just went down like a...
Well, that was it broke loose. When that happened,
Then I heard that.
let's go look
And
in
I'm
there
not
again.
sure. I mean, I'm not sure if that stuff came up today or if it came up another time too.
Let's leave this running. Let's go. I want to go make sure there's nothing coming up in that shower.
Yeah, because
If you say, when you
the
say
other
you
day
heard
I
that.
thought the toilet, well, I heard and I smelled. I smelled the Drano light.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, oh, don't tell me this toilet is doing something too.
You need to get this white. Make sure you clean this with bleach.
Yeah. Tabs floor?
Yeah.
All right.
Use your handheld shower and
Yeah.
wash
right.
all that stuff
Oh,
out
I
of
will.
there.
I didn't want to touch it until you came.
No,
Okay,
ma'am, I don't
let's
think
see.
you have an issue, honestly.
Well, I'm glad.
And you're going to save some money because these are tough houses.
Yes.
Because of the
I
roof
know.
line,
Yeah.
they're just dangerous to go up there.
Oh.
And I'm too old to be flopping around like a fish in your planter out there. She doesn't have a problem, man. Ma'am, I only live around the corner. Ma'am,
Yes.
I only live around the corner,
Oh, is that
literally
right?
2 miles from here.
Oh, all right.
So if it rears its head again, just call me. I'll come right over. You're leaving? Oh, okay. Well, make sure they have my number.
Oh, I will. Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, this thing's been running since I got here. I flushed the toilet many times. I've dumped, I think it's going to be the 3rd or 4th 5-gallon bucket. And when you said you saw it go, the water go out?
All of a sudden went,
Yeah, that's because it
I
broke
mean,
the...
quickly, like it
Yeah.
just went down like a.
Right, that's what happens when the stoppage clears. Then you don't have a problem. It's a good day for you and a good day for me, because I just ate a Cuban sandwich. And I don't want to go up on the roof.
No, I don't blame you, though.
Okay, so because there's nothing wrong, it's only going to be $800.
What?
That's a bargain. I
Yeah.
just got done with a new seminar
Oh, yeah.
on how to charge people, and yeah, that's going to be $800. No, I'm kidding. This make sure you don't throw any tissue down there, no paper towels,
No.
and you got the right. Inform the people who are coming that it's
Yeah,
critical that they use the toilet
right.
paper you have. You may want to go buy 24 rolls.
Yeah, all right.
Because you're looking at $200-300 to clear these lines.
But that one's all right, too.
Yes, it is. Guaranteed that's all right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw the system out and show you
All right.
exactly what you got here, okay? What? Okay. I'm gonna go get my little whiteboard and show you. There's nothing going on here, guys. Thank God, because man, see, this is the water meter, and I guarantee you the sewer is right here, and it's going to be right in line with where that toilet comes in. Unfortunately, a lot of times they planted bushes right over the top of the clean out, but my guess is that the stub out for this unit is right here in line with the toilet in the guest bathroom, and then over here, because this is the same unit next door just flipped, there's going to be another clean out here, and then the water meter for that unit next door is on the other side. But she dodged a bullet here. I'm confident there's no issue. If it rears its head again, I'll be more than happy to come back. I just want to show her what's going on my whiteboard. False alarm, guys. Mainline stoppage, false alarm. That's going to be the name of this one. Let me get my mark. So stand behind me, because you're going to get a view from, well, I'll explain it to you. So this is going to come in like this to the guest bath toilet.
To that one?
To that one. It's going to Y off over here, pick up the tub, and then it's going to go like this, and you got a vent going through the roof for the lavatory. Okay, so toilet, lavatory, tub. Over here is your main line going to this toilet in this bathroom.
Okay.
And then it'll probably combo off.
Is it outside?
No. This is all under your
inside.
slab.
Okay.
Under here, inside the house.
Yeah, okay.
And then it goes over, and it'll pick up that lavatory in that bathroom. And your kitchen stack most likely is...
I want to show you one thing in the kitchen, too.
Okay.
Please.
So her kitchen stack would be here, and where's your washer and dryer?
Right there behind those doors.
Okay, so we got a washer right here, washer and dryer, and then the kitchen.
Yeah.
Most likely a 3-inch vent. But because she was stopped up, this toilet was stopped up, and she could hear gurgling in this toilet. That means the stoppage is over here somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? When you flush this, the water was traveling back here and coming up into this shower.
Oh.
This is where your shower is.
Yeah.
Okay? So what happened is, I believe, is over the course of the day, you said it was gurgling in the morning, but it cleared itself. And the fact that I used those 4 or 5 5-gallon buckets of water dumping down this toilet coming straight through this line and out to the street, I believe it cleared your issue. So this is what we got, guys. Guest bathroom. And then on the house next door is going to be the same thing, just flipped.
She told she was here this week too, and she says, you know, my bathroom over there does this once in a while too.
Yeah, because
How
you
it
got
goes
old
very
cast
slow,
iron.
Very slow, she says.
Yeah,
I
unfortunate.
said, well, it's slow is one thing, but blocking is another. I
Yeah.
said, and you can't use it.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that's where you are. Let's look at what you have cooking in the kitchen.
Okay.
Pardon the pun.
Yeah. But,
I'm a real comedian.
you can see it right from here. Look at on the thing of the wall down below there. And I don't know what. See down
It's
here?
all wet.
Yeah, I think it is wet, but it's gotten bigger. I mean, I didn't know, one of my kids noticed it the other day.
Did you look in the
Ran-
cabinet in here to see if anything's wet?
Yeah, there's nothing wet there. I can't pull the drawer out. I was gonna try to pull the drawer out.
Yeah, your unit's been repiped, which is great. You got CPVC.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let me just feel under here. Yeah, this looks good. Got a little backfall on that guy. Got a plug in there.
See, like I tried to get the bottom drawer out to see if maybe there's something there.
It's definitely wet.
It is wet.
It is wet because that whole board is spongy. Let's see how we get these guys out. Everyone's a different. Okay, that's it. That's pretty simple. Yeah, you've got something going on here with the. Unfortunately, the bottom of the cabinet, it's not open. Oh yeah, you've got mold back there too. Let me get a light. Maybe that you just have a bad joint there. All right, so she's got an issue with water here. Definitely wet. I gotta look at this. All right, so unfortunately, looking at this, okay, these they look a little not good, but they're not leaking. And when I look inside here, when I look over here, I can see that you still have a copper waste arm in your for the kitchen. And I'm gonna bet that that's where the problem is. You got water. You need to have that water, that line replaced. And let's see what's on the other side of this wall. Yeah. This is the other side of that wall, guys. And you can see there's mold here. Ma'am? Yeah. She's got mold here. And I can see a repair or something on this. Ma'am?
Yes.
Come on in here for a minute.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
Oh, I
this,
wish you wouldn't say it.
yeah, I know, that's a terrible word, but this is, see the water and mold here?
Yeah.
That's that same leak. So let me, all right guys, so she's got a stack up here.
Is
Excuse
this
me.
something you can take care of?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
so she's got a stack right here, which actually a 3-inch vent through the roof. I just want to make sure that there's no issue with the roof and having water running down this stack. And that's not the case. Everything's dry up here. So what they did was they caught this washing machine and the kitchen off of that same stack. The stack is literally, you even have a stain here, ma'am,
Yeah,
on the ceiling. See this?
yeah.
It's very possible that it's a roof leak. You know what I mean? Where that water's coming down that vent. Very.
I think that's an old, I'm not sure.
When did you get the roof redone?
They did the roofs a few years ago, I would say. They weren't that long ago.
I gotta look up here better because of the stain on the ceiling. Oh, I'm taking these. Fucking air conditioning guys left these nice big straps. These guys. It's got a copper waste arm, so I'm leaning towards you got an issue with the copper waste arm, ma'am. The stain on the roof,
Yeah.
I mean on your ceiling, could be something else, but it
That's one
doesn't.
right here, see?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's in line with the dryer vent that goes up through the roof, and then this one over here is in line. The stain is right in line with that vent, so there may have been issues with the roof, but I think that because there's copper, that you have an issue with the copper waste arm. So unfortunately, this wall needs.
Coming out.
Nah, the good thing is it only leaks when you use it. So, guys, what I normally do, I've got this real long, skinny screwdriver, Phillips head, and what I'll do to locate that on the other side of the wall is I just push that through, and that's going to give me the proper height, and I know that it's going back the other way. So see this? That's where that Y is. So I'm gonna open this up right here, man, and see what we got. See if we can figure it out. I'm not gonna fix it today. I'll have to come back in the morning. But let's go get it diagnosed for that $800 diagnostic fee. Alright, so there's our 2-inch copper waste arm. A little bit of stain there. I'm going to continue on down the line. See what we can find. Hopefully there's going to be a hole. There it is. Bada bing. Rounded out 2-inch copper waste arm. Ouch. Ma'am? Ma'am? Come on in here for a minute. Doesn't need to be 2-inch. I can put 1.5 in there. It'll be up to code. All right, so you do have a rotted out copper waste arm. Look. See right here?
Oh,
Okay. Needs to be replaced. I can do it tomorrow morning for you.
okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm going out in the afternoon, but...
Well, it'll only take me a couple hours. If
Okay,
that.
yeah.
I'm gonna leave this stuff here. Do you want me to close this up? Put something on there, or
If
put the
you get-
pieces
if you
back
get-
in?
You don't have to put the pieces back, but
No, why not? It's
just
not.
cover, all right,
That's easy enough.
yeah, okay. So there's copper piping under there, is that what you're telling
You
me?
got cast iron under the slab with copper waste arms.
So you're gonna...
I'm gonna turn it into PVC. I'm gonna cut it out of there.
All right,
Okay?
yeah. Okay.
Hey, at least, you know.
That and, yeah.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. It's all good.
Well, I can take a shower, right?
Yep, you can totally use everything in here. I would say don't use the kitchen. If you can,
Oh, all right.
it's, because if you use the dishwasher, garbage disposal, or the faucet, it's going down here on the floor.
Okay.
The good thing is it's confirmed
Yeah.
that the spots on the ceiling
Yeah.
were probably old.
Oh, I think so.
You got one there and one here,
Yeah.
and they're both where the vents go out. This is the dryer vent.
Yeah.
That's the washing machine. You got a bad copper waste arm, and unfortunately, this is where that stack is, so I'm gonna have to come over another 16 inches. So, I'll be here at 10 in the morning, ma'am.
All right, early, anytime is fine.
Okay, I may come a little early.
Early, I'm up early, so.
Alrighty.
Doesn't matter. And I'm not going out till 2, so.
Alright, I'm not gonna charge you, I'm not gonna bill you today for what I did.
Yeah, all right.
We'll catch up tomorrow. Let me put this drawer back in.
All right.
Ouch.
What?
Hey guys, Johnny Sunshine. It's 2:03 and all is well. Johnny Sunshine better stop praying or he's going to hell. Anyways, I did 3 good jobs today. I'm happy with, what I earned. I'm happy with what I did for people who have plumbing problems. This last call was interesting. It takes a little bit of deductive, educated guessing. You want to make sure you're getting it right before you cut a hole in somebody's wall. And, when I do that, I'm praying that there's a hole in that damn waste arm, to be honest with you. Because you hate to say, well, I cut that fucking hole in the wall and, yeah, it's just a roof leak. So there were a couple of things that were strange that could have sent me off in the wrong direction. The fact that there were what appeared to be stains, they were definitely stains up on the ceiling where the 3-inch vent went out and the dryer vent, but they weren't wet. So that was telling me, because the shit in the cabinet was wet to the touch. If I had a moisture meter, you would see it was soaking wet, 100%. So like I said, it's about deductive reasoning and figuring it out. And that's the difference between a greenhorn and somebody who knows what they're doing. They'll go for your whole fucking house trying to find a leak, and then charge you out an astronomical amount of money and leave you holding the bag. So anyways, it was a great day. Another interesting day for Johnny Phillips. I enjoy it. I love it. Getting out, talking to people, meeting new people. Every customer I had today was a new customer, and I can tell you that they're very satisfied with what they got. They're all happy, and not giving them shit they don't need, for one thing. So anyways, it was a good day, man. Good day. I made enough money to eat. Pretty damn good. You know what I'm saying? Support your small business, your local small business. That's gonna be my tagline. All you two-man shops, you guys have been holding it down for 30, 40 years. One guy in a truck, taking care of your friends' family and their friends and family. God bless you, man. You're the salt of the earth, not these fucking imposters.